So how many times have you experienced this? You've gone to social media, you're following a creator that you really like, you click on their link in their bio because you want to check out what they're offering, and then you're presented with 1,000,001 different things. Like, book a one-on-one call with me, here's my online course, download my Etsy template, here's my PDF, here's my ebook, all the different things that you can imagine. And for someone that's been making money online and having a successful online business for years now, it blows my mind, because it is one of the biggest reasons why people fail to find success online and make zero sales. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how, if you actually simplify things down, how I've been doing, and I've helped hundreds of people to do the same thing, you can make way more money much faster and actually find that success that you're looking for.
So the question that I get all the time when people are reaching out to me for advice on, how can I make the most money in the fastest way possible is, how many products should I be promoting? What products are the best to go with? Do you have a list of the products that you recommend that I should pick and choose from? Or indeed, can I promote all of them? And I can assure you, without a shadow of a doubt, that is the worst thing that you can possibly do or have in your mind. But I get why a lot of people think like this, because they assume that if they give people that are potentially going to buy a product, a course, a software, a subscription through them, then giving the most choice possible is the best thing to do. Whereas actually it isn't. And after now gaining over 750,000 followers on social media and generating over $600,000 in the process, I think I'm in a pretty good position to be able to tell you that is the wrong way to go about things. So what is the problem with offering too many options? Well, I'm sure that you've experienced this for yourself, but let's say you're following someone on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok and you're enjoying what they're doing, you're enjoying the content that they're putting out there, and you might be considering to be purchasing something from them, whether that's their own course or a software that they're promoting or whatever it may be, but you're considering it. And you go to the link in their bio because that's what they're directing you to do in all of their content. You go to that link, and it might be a Linktree link, it might be a Beacons link, but you go and click on it. And within that, there's a ton of different options, like book a call with me, or download my free PDF, or download my ebook, or here's my coaching program, here's my advanced level program. Lots of different options. And the problem with that is confused people do not buy. It doesn't get more complicated than that. If you're giving too many options, then confused people will do the complete opposite. They won't make a decision. They'll move away until someone presents them something way more simple. So what I'd recommend to you guys is to only ever promote or sell one singular thing on your front-facing marketing channels. What do I mean by that? So if you're doing the whole social media piece, then the link in your bio only ever links through to one product, okay? One offer, one service. Only ever do that. Because think about it from a restaurant's point of view. You're going into a restaurant, you're expecting a lovely evening, a good time, and you want to relax. You don't want to overthink anything. You just want to go there, have some nice drinks, have some nice food, pay your bill at the end of the night, and then go home happy and satisfied. Now, if you get to the restaurant and you open up the menu and there's 200 different items on there, right? Then you're going to be massively overwhelmed. You're probably going to take half an hour to 45 minutes to choose what you actually want to eat and drink. And at the end of it, you're going to come away completely frazzled. Whereas if you go to a restaurant that is more of a specialist and they have 5 starters, 5 mains, 5 desserts, then it's going to be a lot easier. It's going to be like, okay, these are the options that I have. I don't have any other options. Let's choose what's most preferable for me here. But then what I'm saying is going one stage further than that. Imagine you're going to a restaurant that only has one dish. Let's say one starter, one main, one dessert. Well, first of all, that's kind of unusual in the restaurant side of things, but it does mean that, okay, this is what they have said is the best thing, and that's what they're offering, so let's go and do it. Okay. Now, a restaurant is a little bit different from the whole online game and making money from an online business. But what I'm trying to get across to you guys is that you don't want to overwhelm with too many options, because you leave people frazzled and they just run away from that sort of thing where they want someone to guide them, to give them the right path, okay? And when you give people that clarity, you start building trust with them. And trust gets you customers. Now, that isn't to say that I'm against having multiple offers or multiple products, just not upfront all at once. Not within your Linktree, not within your beacon, not your front-facing marketing. It just does not work. But you can have upgrades. You can have various back-end offers. You can have upsells within your members area. In fact, I would recommend it, but only after someone has bought through you. Because you've got to think of the psychology of how the online world works, but also sales, because that's all it really boils down to, is that once someone is welcomed into your world and they're introduced to what you do, then they're more likely to put their hand in their pocket, get their credit card out, and spend more money. Whereas if you're offering something for $10, $27, $500, $5,000, $10,000, it's going to be all over the place, basically. There's two different plays to this. One, you can have, for example, a $27 offer that you're promoting as an affiliate or your own product. Have that as the one and singular only product that is linked via the bio. Then when people purchase that $27 product, after the purchase is complete and successful, then you can say, hey, congratulations on your $27 purchase. Here is an offer for $97 that does XYZ, gives you more support, gives you more templates, gives you more access, whatever it may be, a community support. Do you want to buy this? Yes or no? And then give them access to the members area. Then once they've gone through the training, they've seen that you're providing massive amounts of value, that you're doing exactly what you said you would, you're delivering on your promises, you're not scamming people, and therefore people are now comfortable at that point, then have a video within the members area saying, at the end of the training, that you've now gone through all of the training, you've seen what is possible with this method that you're teaching or whatever, and I'm using that as an example. You've now finished with it. Here's another video that I want you to watch. And in that video, you say, look, we've gone through this. You're able to make, and in my example, make money online. You're able to make this amount of money from the method that I've just shown you. But if you want to make way more, or you want more one-to-one time with me, or you want weekly Q&A calls with me, things like that, that's exactly what I offer in my own program, then go ahead and buy this for X amount, right? For the upgrade amounts. Because by that point, again, you've delivered on everything that you said that you would. People are going to be way more comfortable to get their hand in their pocket, get their credit card out and say, yep, you've already given me what you said you would. I have no reason to believe that you won't do it again. Let's go for it. I want to take this to the next level. When I first started in the online world and making money from it and fueling revenue with social media, I didn't start with multiple different offerings, purely because I didn't have multiple offerings, and also because I was promoting someone else's offer and they were doing marketing, online marketing correctly. They had one thing and only one thing to sell, front facing. So when I became an affiliate for their program, they gave me one link that went through to one product that sold one thing. So that's all I ever did when I got started. But when I'm seeing all of these people, all of these creators that are professing to tell you that they know the best way to be doing marketing and they're going to make you a ton of money, and then you go to the link in their bio and they've got all of these various options, it is mad to me. They're coming across as a jack of all trades and a master of none. And what you'll find, and you'll probably never get visibility on this, but if you actually did have visibility on their bank accounts, they're probably struggling to make a few thousand per month, or they might be making more, but they won't be consistent whatsoever because of all the points that I've just mentioned in this video. If you look at the creators and the business owners that are making millions online consistently, they have one singular offer that they link everywhere that you can find them, that welcomes you into their world, potentially at a low price point, maybe a higher price point, but there's one thing that gets you into their world, and then you're going to be given options after that from them. So you'll see this is a recurring theme in a lot of my content, a lot of the videos that I put out there. This whole thought process of sticking to one thing, whether it's being consistent all the time, whether it's only promoting one thing or selling one product. It's very simple, but so many people overcomplicate it. So what I want you to take away from this video is just promote one singular product and keep this quote in mind. Your job isn't to give people every option. It's to give people the best option. So if this subject has fired you up and you want to learn more about the online world and how to make money from it, go ahead and click on this video that's just popped up here on the screen. The Boffins over at YouTube think it's the one that you'll be most interested in. Give it a click and I'll catch you over there in that video.